Hello, Fort Meade. I'd like to introduce you today to our new Friday presentation. We're calling it Hometown Highlights. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be highlighting those things in Fort Meade that are great, phenomenal, good, or whatever makes us feel happy about something. And so today we have with us our first guest, our commissioner, Mrs. Patrina McCutcheon.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Miss Rose, for coming up with this beautiful concept that brings attention and highlights some of the good things that are happening in our small rural town of Fort Meade, Florida. I graciously accepted the invite to talk about some areas in our city that back in the day was predominantly the hub for all black businesses. And that is down on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Street on the west side of town. There are several businesses and entrepreneurs who have stepped out and launching their business in that district, revitalizing that area with several different businesses such as Cleo's Breakfast and Brunch. They are one of the most newest business to open, and they sell a variety of breakfast items and brunch items at a very economical cost, and the food is delicious. So I invite everyone to go down if you have an opportunity. And right beside them you have Boney Mac's, which is your hometown barbecue spot. So everything from barbecue ribs to chicken and your home sides, mac and cheese, and some of your all-time favorites you can find there at their location right beside Cleo's Breakfast and Brunch. And then across the street we have BJ's Groceries. Anything that you need, from bread to juice to getting a little cute snack for your kids, a lollipop or your dime candy or chips, a drink, you can find that in BJ's Groceries. And that was one of the that location, I would say, is probably the oldest, almost one of the oldest locations in that downtown, in that Martin Luther King district area. And then further west of BJ's, you're going to find a barber and salon where you can get your hair cut, you can get your nails done, and within that business as well, is called The Crown. You'll also find some other little pop-up shops inside where you can find cute little trinkets, keychains, and rings and jewelry. And so if you want to go in and get a haircut, you can also shop while you're being groomed. So there are about 4 different businesses inside The Crown. And then along Highway 17, which would be south of Cleo's Breakfast and Brunch, another area that just recently opened is called the Event Center. And it is a room where you can host your birthdays, you can host your baby showers, or if you want to host an anniversary dinner or family reunion, that location is available to rent out, and they are there. And I think one of the owners there is Mr. Corey Miller, so it's called the Event Center. And those are just a few of the businesses that are down in what we would like to call the predominantly African American business district. And so what excites me about that, it's saying that these individuals do believe that what they have to offer, their gift, will make a difference, and not only in this community, but to the hundreds and thousands of people that go down this busy thoroughfare of Highway 17 and 98, that they can pull right in off the highway, get a quick bite to eat, get themselves groomed up before getting back on the road to their next journey. So that is what is good in Fort Meade, just to see that Martin Luther King Jr. Street be revitalized with entrepreneurship, with some vibrancy, giving us hope that there is a future for business owners in our great city of Fort Meade.
Well, we thank you for that, and we look forward to visiting all those places and seeing those sites. But yeah, it's a busy thoroughfare,
Yes.
and so it can attract a whole lot of people. So thank you for being with us today,
you.
and we hope to see you again with another great news about
Awesome.
something. So thank you.
Thank you.
Hi. Now that you've watched our first show, We hope that this inspires you to want to do future shows. It is all about the community of Fort Meade. So if you have a birthday you want to highlight, a child who's made straight A's, a someone who's made cheerleader, if you want a game, or things that make us feel like family, because we are family here in Fort Meade. So just bring it to our attention. Let us video you. Just call up and say, I can stop by now, and we'll get our camera out and come over here in a little section of the library so that we can tell the hometown highlights. And they're from our hometown people. So come by the library and let us highlight somebody, and think how special your child or your family will feel to know that you are highlighting them that day. So thank you. Look forward to seeing you.